Alright guys, just got this haircut, looking really fresh right now, but that's not the point of the video. So what we have here is my main TV, the one that we use for it's the biggest TV in the house. Like, what can you really say about that? I've actually never used my PS4 or my PS2 on that, so I'm going to be trying my PS2 and see how it works because this is HD 52 by 50 something. I'm not really sure, but this is a huge TV, so I'm just gonna try and see what happens when I actually use my PS2 on this TV. Maybe I'll use my PS4 later, but I want to try PS2 right now. Got the PS2 right here. This thing is super heavy compared to the PS4. Like, they used to make these things huge. Like, just look how big this is compared to my hand, and I have a big hand. But just think, the PS2 is just way bigger than the PS4. The PS4 is probably just half of this PS2, so that's insane. So let's just test it out and see how this works. Also, one funny thing I need to remark on is that I used to remember when I used to play this PS2 back in I think 2012 when I still had games for this thing. Yeah, the story is I was trying to look for games and then I went to GameStop. They didn't have any games for PS2 anymore. So I'm like, what? And the only way you can actually find games for your PS2 is if you order them on Amazon. So maybe I'll have to get some games for this PS2 or I'll have to look for the ones I have right now because those ones are insanely lost. I've been looking for them for years and I still can't find them. But yeah, what can you really do? You see how this thing is red right here? When I press it, it's gonna turn green, and let's just see what happens, alright? Oh, wow, come on. Let's go, let's go. It says AV... Oh! Oh my gosh! That's insanely loud. Bro, this intro would always scare me every single time I turned on my PS2 back in the day. This was a super scary intro compared to what we have on PS4. Wow, this is super scary. That scared me. It's super loud too. That PS2 startup was probably the scariest thing that happened to me all day. And let me say this. I used to always get scared when this thing always turned on, back when I used to play it a lot. Now I don't play it because it's kind of outdated. And yeah, I'm just going to put a music disc into the PS2 since I don't have any PS4 games to put into it. I'm just going to see what happens when I put a music disc into the PS2. Let's just watch this and see what happens. Maybe it's going to play music. I'm not really sure because I've actually never tried this. And I'll probably do this with the PS4 game later when I buy some PS4 games. So I found one of these discs that my dad uses to play some good music. So I'm just going to put this in the PS4 because you can actually put games in the PS4 because that was the only way to do it when the PS4 was relevant because you couldn't just buy games online. You had to actually go to GameStop and buy the actual disc. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in and see if it can actually play the music. Let's just see what happens, because this has never been done before. So yeah. Alright, so this blue button right here is how you open the actual disc container. And then I'm just gonna put this disc in right here. And I'm gonna close it. Like I said, I've actually never done this before. Let's see what it does up here. Let me go back, actually. Is it going to do anything? I'm pressing enter. Alright, so this is how I actually play. What? No data? Okay, it says it's reading the disc. Reading the disc. Alright, I'll update you if anything happens, because this is going to be super strange. No, it says disc read error. That doesn't even make any sense. That's not proper grammar, but it still says the disc can't be read, so it's giving me an error right now. So I'm just gonna try this again. Maybe it's just a fluke, and maybe we could see if we can actually play something because this is actually a pretty high advanced piece of technology right here. And let's just hope it can play a little disc of music right here because I don't really think it's that hard to do. If you could play a whole game on it, that's impossible to beat on this one little PS4 right here. Alright, pushing this thing back in. Let's see what happens. Please work. Thank you. Please. It says it's reading the disc. I'll keep you guys updated when anything changes. No, guys. Denied again. It still can't read the disc. I'm not sure what's happening. So maybe it just doesn't work for anything that's not a PS2 game because, it's not PS2 related. So it's pretty weird how Sony does this. They always make their stuff exclusive to only stuff from the PS Store. You can't really use headphones from other companies unless it's a PlayStation headphone. That's a pretty strange thing they do. So maybe you can't use disc that's not a PS4 disc or a PS4 game. So come on, Sony. Y'all even started doing this back in 2002? Well, that's the end of the video. I'm sorry that nothing happened. I'm going to try to do it with the PS4 disc next time because maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Still going to do it probably. And yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.